I remember a time, and if you ask him, he'll deny it, but I remember a time when my son was swagless. As he was getting ready for his 8th grade promotion ceremony, he came to me and said, he wanted to get his swag game up. He wanted to look right. So I, shopped, did what I do, got him together, went and got his little pants hemmed, because the style that these kids like nowadays is have, where you show pretty much your whole shin, but definitely your whole ankle. Got him some fly shoes and, got his shirt game, got his little jacket game together, got him all the way together. Still at first, that wasn't good enough for him. He wanted to look like he saw on the videos. And I was like, boy, you have illusions of grandeur. And he's like, what is that? Never mind. But he was still fly though. Hello, Governor. This is Rakai Steed, nupefromdaville. Just real quick, gonna drop in on you, doing something a little bit different. Doctor Who, Season 4 still. Episode 14, the Christmas episode, The Next Doctor. Now I'm calling this Illusions of Grandeur because we drop in on the Doctor who is, the TARDIS is taking him back to 1851. It's Christmas time and he hears a woman calling for the Doctor and he's knees to chest. He gets over there, but she's calling for the Doctor still. And he's like, hey, that's me. Nah, she's calling for somebody else. A doctor runs around the corner, but me being the young Whovian that I am, I've never seen this doctor before. I don't know who this dude is. And I was like, did I miss something? Maybe, I'm not super versed on my classic Who and not even my wilderness Who, but I'm pretty good on new Who so far and Disney Who. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. Anyway, there's beasts that have rocked London, or no, they're in Cardiff. They're in Wales. They're in Cardiff. There are beasts that have rocked Cardiff, but the plan is to go to London. And this gentleman, the next doctor, says that he had an encounter with the Cybermen. But from that time, he lost his memory. He lost his mind. Our doctor meets the companion, Rosita. He sees this doctor's TARDIS, which is miraculously a tethered aerial device, tethered aerial relay, devised in style, something like that. But it's basically a hot air balloon. This dude's sonic screwdriver is an actual screwdriver, and the sonic part is when he hit it against the wall. The doctor quickly comes to realize this dude is not the doctor, but why does he think he's a doctor? Why does he believe that he's a doctor and know so much about the doctor and Gallifrey and being a Time Lord, but he doesn't remember the 10th Doctor? As we see the story unfold, the Cybermen have a plot, and they are plotting with Miss Hartigan, a human, to bring back the Cyber King. Long story short, they need people to power the Cyber King, to power the Cybermen themselves, and they're stealing children because they figure the children would be, have no purpose. And that's what Miss Hartigan says, the kids have no purpose. She runs the local brothel, by the way. The doctor foils her plans, and in foiling her plans, he learns that our fake doctor is actually a man by the name of Jackson Lake. And he came to Cardiff, or came to London at the same time that the Cybermen arrived. And the Cybermen encountered upon him. They murdered his wife. They stole his son. And he had a timestamp device from the Cyberman that he used to kill the Cybermen who were attacking him, but it imprinted everything about the doctor on him. Illusions of grandeur is when a person's ambition or aspirations, or whatever it is that they believe, are unrealistic or unattainable. And a lot of people Charles Spurgeon said that many men owe the grandeur of their lives to their tremendous difficulties. And he may have a point. In order for you to dream, to believe that which others would deem unattainable, unachievable, is the whole thought behind dreaming big. If you want to attain something that's never been done before, well, you have to put yourself out there and attempt to do something that's never been done before. We too often get caught in allowing people to steer us from our path, to knock us from our square. You have to believe in yourself more than anything. You know, a lot of great people, great leaders are able to inspire people and have them follow behind them. But if you're going to achieve something great, because there's a difference between being ordinary and being great. They said that the extraordinary they're ordinary, but they do something just a little bit extra. You have to dream big. But there's a difference between dreaming and putting things into action. And a lot of us, myself, many times included, get caught at that step right there. I can dream big all day long. But putting things into action, actually having an executable plan, that's the difficult part. Just like I wake up every morning to be 1% better than I was yesterday, you also have to wake up every day with a thought that you're going to do at least 1% more than you did yesterday. That do part, that's the tough part. Don't wait for tomorrow what you can do today. This is Rakai Steed, Nupefromdaville. Like I said, this is going to be real quick. Check the link in the description for the reaction between Centel and myself. Like, comment, share, and by all means subscribe. I'm on the quest for 1,000 subscribers, and I need the viewing hours. So even if you're not going to watch and listen to this wonderfulness all the way through, which, why would anyone do that? Put it on in the background. Watch it multiple times. Watch my other videos. This is Rakai Steed, Nupefromdaville. Yes, I know I said it twice, but you need to hear it again because it's just so wonderful. And as always, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing this on my phone. That's right, Samsung. You gotta use this, but you gotta use this too.